Hey everyone. So, how are you guys? I just wanted to go live so we could talk about what the collective will be experiencing with the new moon in Aquarius that we're having on January 21st. And with this new moon, we could be seeing a lot of expansion in technology, internet, space travel, astrology, or the collective. So you may be seeing new technological advances, like seeing stuff that's never been done before, with Aquarius being innovative, and even in like internet going in spaces that it's never been before. Like, you know how everyone was like freaked out in the new millennium? That type of energy, like, oh my gosh, we're expanding. But don't be afraid, because this is, again, something that is happening on a collective level. So we will be seeing a lot of similarities, not only in ourselves and our community, but worldwide with a human collective. So every race, every face, I'm hearing. And then you also may be having a lot of activity. This is definitely, I'm hearing like fluctuations with calves, ankles, your shins, the circulatory system. So make sure you are taking care of your blood pressure. Make sure that you are doing blood detoxification as well. So that way your circulatory system is not doing weird stuff. And make sure that you meditate. Like, you know how you're always thinking on your toes if you're an Aquarius, right? Thinking on your toes. Well, sit down, because now your legs are getting tired. So let's see how our emotions are going to be as a collective with the new moon in Aquarius. Calling upon the uplifted ancestors, angels, and guides of the divine collective. Thank you for the answers needed to know for their highest, best selves, as well as protection from unwanted circumstances, negative energies, entities seen and unseen. I pray the divine flame continues to lead the way to our divine path and destiny, as well as the masterful plan of love. Wow. Okay. So already while shuffling, because I'm going to put these cards back in though, but as a collective, we are going to be succeeding. This is giving Six of Wands energy, this card, believe and succeed. But we also have Darkest Fears, which is like a Nine of Swords. So again, it's a lot of mental anxiety, a lot of mental pressure. But Spirit is saying, if you can see it, you can believe it. Oh no. Whew. All right. We might see some expansion and some more isolation in other areas of our life, because at the bottom here, sorry, I'm just laughing because the filter came off and it was like, ooh. So we may be experiencing some sadness and isolation, which was the card of the day. And Spirit is like, you can do it. Put your back into it. Put your heart into it. Why are you going around life like you have no passions, like you have no drive, like you don't know what you want, like you have no desire, like your higher self didn't tell you already 3 million times ago? Why are you doing that? So let's see how we're going to be feeling as a collective with the new moon in Aquarius. So right now, Spirit is asking us to activate our third eyes. That is the part where we imagine, where we envision the future. And Spirit is saying it's all coming together now, but you have to stay in a state of balance and harmony. So whether this is you envisioning a new romantic partner, a new business opportunity, or new connection, new home, they're saying your desires are all coming together, but we got to stay balanced in order to achieve it, because there's some kind of insecurities that are arising, creating the anxiety. Okay, so beware, be cautious, on the lookout. Okay, Spirit, how will the collective be feeling with the new moon in Aquarius? How are we feeling? Oh, I got 2. Wow, it's everything. Are you guys impressed? Okay, so it's literally all the cards that I just said. Like, they came out the deck. So we have the third eye. We have sadness and isolation. And then we have coming together. So again, you may be feeling sad and isolated, which is this. Oh my God. There's a lot of third eye activation we'll probably be receiving, I'm hearing. But just because this third eye is activating doesn't mean that like your feelings, you're not going to be in them, because Aquarius is a very dissociative type of sign. Like their energy is very disconnected. And then with this mental energy, they're just in their head. But they're saying use this to create harmony in your life. If you see these numbers almost look like 23, like Michael Jordan, make it bounce. Like, you know how to do it. You don't have to sit there and be like, but what if? And I can't. And no one wants me. But just step up to the plate is what they're saying. Step up and lead the life that you are trying to live. Nobody else is going to do it for you. You have to do it. But in order to do it, I'm seeing some healing needs to come up. And again, this is because of some insecurities. And these insecurities are stemming from some of the challenges you've been facing, or a major shift that did come up in the card of the day today too. So if you've been experiencing a major shift and feeling like blocked or cut off, Spirit is saying, no. Open up. Don't get insecure now. Don't get insecure. Make your move. Okay? Don't get insecure. Like, you got this, baby. It's all in the bag. Like, throw it in the bag. Throw it in. Don't take it out and be like, but I need this. Throw it in the bag. And then you know what Spirit said? They said once you got everything thrown in that bag, don't even be choosy. Just pick and see. That's how you eliminate your anxiety, because as long as you try, eventually all of the elements are going to work in your favor. Every bit of experimental project or new invention was acquired from that trial and error. So even when you feel like you're getting stabbed in the heart, it's actually all coming together for you. Okay, so let's see some messages from our spirit guides to assist us. Sorry, I'm just dropping things over here. So can we have a message from our spirit guides for the collective for the new moon in Aquarius? So they're saying, stay connected. Don't dissociate. Don't dissociate. Communicate. If you're all in your head, no one's ever going to know what you're thinking, because no one's a mind reader. Talk about it. Okay? Because there's a bit of your serenity that's being affected in this moment. But they're just saying, like, you just drowning in your emotions. I swear. Let me see. Can we have some advice from our spirit guides for this new moon as a collective? Look, just ask, baby. Just ask. This card says there are many here in the spirit world that can assist you in this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, spirit helpers. Everybody is there to help you take it on. Do you understand? Who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, literally spirit guides. And all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. And I feel like, you know how someone in wrestling, they'll be like, tag me in. Like, they're like, tag us in. We're ready. We want to help you. But you're over here like, Like, you know, when you're almost drowning in that sea of emotions, you're drowning, and they're like, all you gotta do is just ask, and then we're gonna make a shift. And I feel, again, this emotional grapple that is like basically got you, whatever is happening, it's okay. So we also have soul power. I'm sorry, the spirit guides are mad funny. We also have soul power. Also, they said, always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is the true essence, and you have unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. And this goes back to that Aquarian mind when you think about expansion and soul expansion. If your soul is constantly being brought through rebirth and reincarnation and all these cycles of death, life, you are expanding essentially, because you're constantly accelerating, you're constantly going upward. But you have to see the expansion in the situations that are happening. You know, going back to this king, they are saying even in the most precious kingdoms, there's still conflict, right? But there's a way to go about the conflict where you learn and you get wisdom. Do you see? Wait, do you see that? And that wisdom is your power. That's why they're saying soul power, and Aquarius rules over the mind. So literally that wisdom that's your power. Like, you could be a freaking genius. I'm not joking. But if you don't embody that energy of elevating your life with these divine thoughts, these divine teachings, what does it matter? Because, you know, mental energy also, they're saying it's a phrase they're saying, you live by the sword, you die by it too, right? So if you're living by, I can excel through this wisdom, and you can tackle any obstacle, you know, through these teachings. It could also be something that ends up tackling you if you do not possess it in a purposeful way. That is what they said. Yeah, and then we have hello from heaven. So even if you feel disconnected, like I feel a lot of our, they're saying spiritual ancestors and like departed loved ones, they're coming through with this new moon. And they're coming through to assist you to have more fun, definitely for more inner child healing, and to ground yourself. So I definitely feel like in order to ground yourself, you're going to be grounding yourself through more fun. Like Aquarius are very tight ass, stickler type, you know, very just like, you know what the guys just said, that they're very staccato. Whatever that means, they're just like straight to it, right? But they're saying don't get straight to it. Enjoy what is happening and occurring in your life. Take delight. Have wonder in what you are experiencing. Be silly. Laugh at yourself. Don't be so fucking serious. Damn. Oh my god. All right. Lastly, we're going to pull some affirmations. Yes, you see that genius. It will save you or it will kill you. But it will most likely save you, because we don't be doing that detrimental shit over here. Okay? You heard me? All right. What are some affirmations that we can affirm over our life as we move forward with this new moon in Aquarius? And they're saying stay open-minded. That's what I'm saying. Even in the kingdom where there is conflict, when you have an open mind, you're able to see from every perspective and every angle to actually have the most beautiful vantage point of opportunity. That's all that you're waiting for with these mental thoughts. Opportunity. That's what the wisdom brings you. That's why it is a tool, because it brings opportunity. Okay? So what affirmations do we need to affirm over our lives? Have an attitude of, that's what I'm saying, like, just have an attitude of gratitude. Sorry, my Band-Aid probably looks mad disgusting, but I don't know. Like, I was opening the foil and it just slipped me right there. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be grateful because I know this is happening for a reason, and it was. So I was grateful. That's why you have an attitude of gratitude. Even in the blood that's spilled over, it shows you something. Like, now I'm not going to do no dumb shit when I'm opening the foil. I'm not going to be so silly-nilly. Nah, it did hold purpose for me. So that's what I'm saying. You would never see the purpose in something if you're just wallowing in the emotion that the event brings you in that moment there. There's more to see and actually act on beyond what you feel in that instance. Because the future is only a moment away. And every moment you stay stuck in your past, your future also dwindles. I'm just saying. Okay, and then we have death is an illusion. So death is an illusion. Our spiritual loved ones are coming through. They're saying, ooh. And I just saw a bird. You may be seeing birds. Yeah. Birds. Keys. Doors. Eggs. You could also be seeing orbs. And then they're saying machinery. So their spirits might be fucking with the technology. They're telling me. I'm just letting you know. So if some weird stuff starts happening, it was the spirits. Don't you forget it. Because they're always with it. They're always with us. Right? All right. So, yeah. That's all you got to do. Like, Aquarius new moon is going to elevate our minds if you allow it and you don't allow mental anguish, they said, to bring you down. Like, stop letting the one situation bring you down when you got 10,000 others to raise you up. You understand? 10,000 different ways to elevate, but you're worried about that one step. And you know what I say? All you got to do is make one change, one shift to change your life. So don't sweat it. Just forget it. Or you will regret it. All right, bars all day. I hope that was helpful. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.